Okay, this week we're going to concentrate on simplifying and writing ratios and just looking at ratios in all the lessons this week. We'll start off with the easiest bit, simplifying and writing ratios as fractions. So just starting off with some of the basics, just in case you can't remember what ratios are. Ratios are just writing to compare one thing to another. So for example, on this one, you've got 3 blue squares to 1 yellow square. So we write the ratio as 3 to 1. It is important the way the ratio is written. This is saying 3 blue to 1 yellow. If you wrote it the other way around, it would 1 to 3 would mean 1 yellow to 3 blue. So like this one, ratio of bears to tigers, it'd be a ratio of 3 to 1. Whereas if I'd said what's the ratio of tigers to bears, you have to write 1 to 3. So the position of the numbers is important. Not going to worry about these ones too much. Again, ratio of clocks to candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on that one, 9, 6. What's it in its simplest form? So that is the first bit we're going to be looking at. Right form is just like simplifying a fraction. Find a number that goes into both. Like on this one, it would be 3. So divide both by 3, and you get 3. So just check you can't divide any number by that one. So if we look, just a couple of these, simplifying this one, 2 is the only that goes into it, to both, so divide both by 2, you get to 5. Again, number that goes into this one. So again, I'm not going to take the number straight away. If you didn't know, you could think, right, I'm not sure, half it, I get 3 to 6. Well, I know 3 goes into that, so 1 to 2. So you can always do it in a couple of steps. Again, if I'd gone from that to that, it would have just been by 6. This one, again, a bit of a bigger number. So again, if you're not sure, just take it in steps. You could say, right, both evens, you could half it. 18 to 24. I know 6 goes into that. So 3 sixes, 3 4. Again, divide by 12 would be there straight away. Again, ratios can have more than one thing. Again, have a look what number goes into both. I know 3 of them, so 3. So divide each one by 3, give me 2, 4, and 7. And then always check there's no other number that goes into all those. You might also get ones where they are different units. So we've got 500 grams to 500 grams to 5 kilograms. So again, you have to change it to the same unit first. So I'm going to keep it at grams. I think that'll be easier. 500 grams and 5 kilograms would be 5,000 grams. So divide both by 100. With 5 and 50. Then divide by 5. You only get 1 to 10. You need to put any units. It's either 1 gram to 10 grams or 1 kilogram to 10 kilograms. So you can just leave it without any units on. Now this one here, 3,000 milliliters, 6 liters. This time I'll go to liters. So easy, 3 liters to 6 liters, then would go down to 1 to 2. Again, only bits of paper. I've got these questions in medium and hard. Again, I'll probably have a go at a few. If you find it easy, have a skip and make sure you have a go at all questions. Again, I'll pause the video here so you can have a go at some and then unpause in a few seconds and the answer coming up. So pause now. Right then, hopefully you've had a go at that and had a good try. And these are your answers. So just go through and mark your answers. Right then. Hopefully you mark those answers. The next bit is now going to fractions. So again, it's quite easy, but again, people can lose marks just from the understanding. You've got pink paint is mixed in a ratio of 1 to 4. So you got white part to 1 red part, what fraction of colour is needed? Well, white would be, so we've got 1 white part, so we've got 1 white, 2, 4 red, but that means, remember, with fractions, we talk about it overall, so overall, 1/5 is white. With red, you've got 4 parts, 5 overall, so 4 is red. Again, these, when it's just 2 things, this should add up to a whole one. Again, that's the big difference there from fractions to ratio. The bottom, remember, the denominator represents how many answers all together. So 1/5, 4/5. This one, a length of wood is cut into 2 pieces in a ratio of 3 to 7. What fraction is the length of the longer piece? Well, 7 would be the longer bit, and that'll be 7 out of altogether 10. Jack and Thomas find a bag of marbles. They share between them in a ratio of their ages. Jack's 10, Thomas is 15. What fraction of the marble did Jack get? Well, Jack got 10 out of altogether their ages 25. Have we got these questions? Hopefully it should make enough sense on there. So colours are mixed in a ratio. Write each colour. Again, pause here and your answers will come up in a second. And then hopefully I had a go at that because it's easy enough for everyone. And sorry about the handwriting. I was take a little bit of time for my pen. It seems I don't like 2s. So mark those. That's all on this nice quick lesson and a little introduction into the ratio work we're going to be doing this week.